I like to travel to see the band. You see them in out-of-the-way places, and the people that you meet are. It's so cool to see who's at the shows in those places.
That's the best part. It's better than shows, better than everything. Is traveling and hanging out with you guys. And love it.
A lot of my friends aren't listening to him right now, so it's amazing to come out to cities and make these good friends and stay in touch for a couple years and then see them back at shows.
You gotta feed the need. if they're far away, they're not nearby, you gotta go to them. So it's cool. They come to us, but we gotta go to them sometimes.
See them in 5 countries, baby. That's right. Yeah.
I mean, I know myself and a bunch of other fans are already making plans to go to Australia. You know, I keep seeing people that I saw all across Canada last year.
But I fly back Monday and I go to work Tuesday and Wednesday, and I catch a red eye Wednesday out to New York. And then I'm doing the East Rutherford shows, and I fly back Sunday morning. So I'm starting to get a little carried away, but it's great.
People go to Bermuda, people go to, like, you know, Florida, all that kind of stuff.
You know, to me, I'd much rather have these experiences in life than a nice car or, you know, nice shoes, or I don't know, a nice beach vacation. Personally, being here in Denver, Colorado, or going out to the gorge is just as good as any vacation anybody could ever take.
Before I met my friend Kyle over there, I didn't know anybody, and I would just go see 1 or 2 shows a tour, maybe 3. And now I'm all over the place. Canada last year, and
1,500 miles on my car. It doesn't even matter, you know.
As long as they don't ditch from family responsibilities, or education responsibilities, or, you know, baby's mama responsibilities, or whatever, it's all good.
So, you know, it's not like spoiled rich kids with like spending parents' money or whatever, you know, trust fund going around. He actually knows that, you know, everyone has a career, everyone has a life, and we put on hold to experience the love and the happiness, and just hope to feel that, to hold on forever, because it's the best feeling.
You go from just seeing a concert to kind of a concert experience, and traveling to a show and between shows. And
just when I saw them playing these out-of-the-way venues, I thought, that's, you know, I can see them in New York, I have seen them in Philadelphia, but to see them in Thunder Bay, that was really special. To see them in, you know, Asheville, North Carolina, and places like that, it's great.
We're in Europe, Europe, Munich.
You know you're going to be in a place where you know nothing about or no one. So in a way you're kind of forced to go and meet people. You won't even believe what I had to do to get a ride from Boston to Philly.
Called in sick to work. My parents live in Taiwan and they have no idea.
Drove from Atlanta last night, all day yesterday, 23.5 hours to get here. Enjoying the beautiful sights of Denver today.
we drove from Lancaster, PA to Kitchener, Canada. So that was a good 9 hours by myself.
27 hours straight.
From Philly?
Next to a girl that couldn't walk, so she couldn't move. It's absolutely horrible. But I'm here.
What time did you get in?
I got in at 5 o'clock this morning, man.
5 o'clock.
Went to bed for an hour. Here we are, getting tickets.
Pearl Jam played on fucking Mars, I'd be there.
It's only Amtrak. It's like, you know, $35, 4-hour train ride.
I had a week off and I was like, I have one last week of summer. What am I gonna do? Wait a minute. Is Pearl Jam playing somewhere? And then I was like, Pearl Jam's playing in Dublin. Oh my God, I have to go. I've never been to Ireland. So I booked my flight immediately and then called Vanessa and said, Vanessa, you have to come to Ireland.
We had an RV, there were like 9 or 10 of us, and it was the best time of my life. It was awesome.
And our inspiration was Eddie Would Go.
Eddie Would Go.
Some of them love the experience of being on the road and knowing in their mind that every day is going to be a new adventure and today is not going to be like yesterday.
For me, it's an adrenaline rush,
which is really kind of like addicting too if you really get into it.
We have officially arrived.
Fuck
what was it, like 50 hours later?
Yeah, 3,000 kilometers.
3,000 kilometers.
Bunch of dead kangaroos.
Look forward to these tours every time.
Going around the world, from Europe and Australia.
Fucking road trip, the whole first leg, the whole first leg.
Maybe in Hawaii.
The US tour came before the Australian tour, so I booked in the US tour. Yeah, then the UK tour came. And the Australian tour, so why not them all?
Well, I might do the whole tour, I don't know.
Why not?
Why not?
The entire Pearl Jam tour.
All US?
All US.
You only live once. I'm young. This is the only time I feel like I have
It's been too much for me. We were gonna go to 25 Dave Matthews show as soon as the second Gorge show of Pearl Jam ended.
If I had enough money to follow him until I was broke, I would definitely quit my job.
We're gonna drive all the way back to New York and do 25 Dave Matthews Band shows, but we decided not to because I'm tired of sleeping in Walmart parking lots and being woken up by cops, and so I've pretty much given up on this idea of going to so many shows.
I'd go around the world. I'd dump the girlfriend and leave my job. Would you? Yeah. Anything for the boys.
Pearl Jam is definitely, we're sticking true to Pearl Jam. Dave Matthews Band's the one getting fucked on this.
Dave Matthews.
Yeah, screwing Dave.
They're appreciative. I think they might get surprised when they see the same faces in the same areas, like the same nights, like wondering how the hell they do it.
I didn't know how it was all gonna go down. It's been a trip and a half, I gotta say.
I've been blown away by it for the most part.
My mind has gone kind of numb.
And I know it's probably something that you've heard time and time again doing this, but
it's been totally crazy.
Trip, phenomenal. Again, as always. I don't know what to say.
To me, the most amazing thing has been the social side, the community thing that we've never seen on an Australian tour before.
It started out like, we want to see the shows, have fun, but now it's more like the people are the most important thing. Like the shows and everything, that's like second or third.
And most people I've spoken to haven't seen this level of interaction between the fans.
So you never expected it?
Nah, not at all. I expected I'd be spending 2 weeks on the road by myself.
Yeah. And what has it become?
It's just become a 2-3 week party, just non-stop.
At some point I think that it's not important at all. I don't have to go see the show even. It's the people we meet and the friendships that we make.
The concerts have been mind-blowing, but the people have made this trip.
There are special moments every day. And it's funny because, like I said, special moments for me, like moments of connection and stuff, it's always come like through music, like in a concert and stuff, but now it's through the people.
Everyone this time around has made an effort.
I didn't expect that there'd be so many international people coming over. It's been awesome. It's been absolutely great.
I knew I'd meet people, but I didn't expect to meet you guys. You guys have been fantastic.
It's very strange, Pearl Jam has sort of taken a backseat actually, So it's funny because, okay, we go on this trip and we see like 20, 21 Pearl Jam shows a row. That's kind of in the background for me now. I enjoy the shows, and it's excellent, of course, but it's not as important.
Going to all these heaps of cool gigs is fucking fantastic, but meeting all these people, it is, man. It is.
It's all about the people.
All these crazy fucking people around there. Mexican guy, German guy, Swedish.
German, Swedish.
And a fucking Canadian over there.
Italian, the Canadian.
It's the experience, it's all of it. It's the music, it's the people, it's the camaraderie. It's just something that, without doing it yourself, I don't know if you can really ever tell someone else what it's like. And to be here with the boys again in the van is just, there's no other place I'd rather be.